Hello everyone, my name is Justin and welcome back to the Hunger Games Let's Build map. Real quick, I want to ask you guys, please leave some questions down in the comment section for my 500 subscriber special that never happened yet. It's going to be a Q&A maybe if I get questions. So ask me anything. I might not answer everything, but ask me anything. And yeah, hopefully if I keep asking in the beginning of all my videos, maybe some will pile up, I don't know. Maybe none, who cares. So we're here on the Hunger Games Let's Build map where I've done no off-camera work. What a surprise, Justin. Everyone knew I wouldn't do any, but so I just tried to record an episode of this. Building a new watchtower, but obviously that's ugly. Didn't turn out good at all. So I scrapped the footage. We're going to save that for another day. We're going to do something different. So one thing I wanted to build here, I have plans. I want to build a prison somewhere on this side. Kind of like more like a dungeon, really. Because this is like, oops. This is like a communist country, kind of like there's a dictator, and it's kind of like you do something bad, you get thrown in the dungeon. I want to build like a amphitheater type deal, like a little with like seats and somewhere for someone to stand and like give a speech in the center in case like the dictator wants to talk to everyone or people, I don't know. But we're gonna work on the cemetery today, which is kind of be through here. I got kind of a plan. I just don't know how I'm going to execute this plan. My big plan was to have only tombstones for like the king's family, the royalty, and get this out of here. And then everyone else just be thrown in a pit pretty much. But I don't know how I'd be able to make it look like people have been thrown in a pit, is what I'm trying to say. I do know how I kind of want to do the walls, I believe, anyway. Maybe something like this. No, because I would... Sure, that works. Maybe here be the entrance and a little path that goes through to the other side. I decided that it just takes me too long to put the cracked and mossy in. I'm just going to do that to all the stone brick when I'm done with the map, if I'm ever done with the map. So we're just going to use regular stone brick. Just kind of do that. So then I want to add some good old iron bars. I've been told I've been a little bit too boring in these videos. So I'm trying to like not talk so monotone, but I don't know, I do all the time. I don't know if I'll be able to prevent that or not, but that's pretty much it for the fence. I mean, this is a cemetery, it's nothing fancy. Although I want to kind of sure, but it's gonna be all cracked and stuff, so there'll probably be like that'll be missing, and then like maybe like something like that. I don't know. You know, maybe I would just do the cracked and the mossy, because I want to get this to look all kind of like not taken care of, kind of like run down. Oh, that's not what I want. Get some mossy. So it's kind of like and then we'll get some moss stone in here. Down here, maybe like there. Okay, so kind of like that. So we'll have the path come in and kind of veer right and come out the exit, which would be here. I just need to make sure I'll have enough room for, like right here can be, we can clear out some and make a pit. Yeah, we got it. We're good. So that's kind of that. Let's see. Gravel. It's not going to be a maintained path though. It's going to be like it is going to be more filled in. I just want to kind of get a sense on where the path is going. Shave off some of this. Okay, yeah, then the exit can be here. Kind of like a path like this. We're gonna have this whole thing weeded up too, by the way. So we come in like do. Yeah, I may do that. Okay. No. So here's going to be like the royalty section. Essentially, I want to decide how I want to do this. Okay, so we kind of got this going on. The royalty section says royalty. It's like let's make up a name for our king so we can have like King blah blah blah's mother maybe. Well, we don't really want a king. We want, well, yeah, we do. Do we? Or do we want like a, do they want to be called a dictator? Here we go. We got father of ruler. They don't even have their names. That's kind of disrespectful. Well, mother of roller. And this one hasn't been used yet. This would be reserved for ruler. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna have some flowers and stuff in here. This is like the government takes care of this one essentially. Some poppies, some white tulips, some peonies, and the rain. Wouldn't be a Hunger Games Let's Build episode if there wasn't rain. It's just so nice in this royalty section. Here we have the everyone else pit dirt added on each year. How nice, they gave them a nice little outline. So let's go our podzol. Where's this coarse dirt at? Get some of this. There's just no way to really show bones down there. Okay, so now I'm gonna build the wall on the other side. Not much to build. The exits right here. Stone brick. Brick. Just kind of make it. Sure, like that. Get some iron bars from over yonder. Add some moss and some crack. Okay, we got that. Now we're gonna bone meal it up, remove all the flowers, but leave all the I'll have to gonna be some flower removal, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to remove all the flowers real quick. Okay, now we got the flowers removed here. It's looking pretty good. I want to see if there's anything else. Quit snoring, dog. I want to see if there's anything else I can add to kind of add to the cobwebs. That's good. Kind of add to the effect a little bit. Maybe some vines. Oh, we can put some heads in. Oh, this is perfect. This person's not quite decomposed yet. Oh, this is great. Alright, so first off, some cobwebs. Spiders have done taken over this. That's too symmetrical. I don't really like that. Spider webs don't just grow on rocks. But up against this wall. Oh, not on the good side. Here we go. Oh, this is good. Now we just vine it up. Those will grow. These will all grow downwards. And this place is gonna look pretty awesome. So I think that's it for this episode. We got the cemetery here. Not necessarily much of building, but more of making it look like a cemetery. It takes up a good amount of space that I don't have to try to figure something else out for. So yeah, pretty much that's it. I'm gonna put a sign that says cemetery. Probably on both entrances, but I don't need to share that. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. I hope you come back for the next episode. Hope you subscribe so you don't miss one. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.